Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? How are all of you? And most importantly, where are you? Where are you from, guys? I know where some of you are right now. We have Switzerland, we have Latvia, we have... Where are you at, Steven? And 300 is not enough, by the way. 300 is not enough. I actually had a quite good run in last stream until I matched Baron and the Boston. And it was going decently well. So, the love of my life has come home. Ok, nu? Un kā tev zaķīt?
Virsā. Jā, nezinu, kas tas.
Kas dibena?
Valērija aizver apakšat vārdiņas, Anģelīti. Burkāns, angliski, kā tu domā?
Kādat?
Burkāns. Tas ir izdomāts. Kad uz skolotājs, man liekas, reiz burkāns. Kas nedakusies?
Well. I want to try Havoc. I added Havoc to my deck just now. And this is the first time I'm going to try him on. But, Havoc kind of but Prowlers are going to be a problem if I'm running Havoc. Should have banned that Prowler as well. Would have fit in with Guardian and Shocker Bond. Yeah. He completely ignored that. Interesting. Well, I do got the crossy bones. Good evening. Well, good evening, Rick. Arcade is another one that I'm thinking of running. When the Phoenix supposed to get a buff? Well, they never said it's gonna get buffed this month. But since they did release the buff details, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't buff Phoenix this month. So, not entirely sure. Subsonics. Okay, he's going with that. Vakarā es viņu neiedevu. Bet ko viņš man neprasa? Oh, come on. A sloppy mistake. Sloppy mistake. Shit. I thought I'm gonna be at 2 bars power. Haha! Still good enough. That's the motto of every self-respecting man. He was on which game mode I should play to learn all the new champions. I've been away for 4 years, as in those are very, very good lines. Okay, which game mode? Honestly, it's a very good question. I feel as if that is a very good question. I mean, battlegrounds is the main core of the game right now. Champion valuation has changed because of battlegrounds. Which game mode, however, I don't think there's like a very specific nice answer that you would like. Shit. I screwed up. I should not have done that. Why did I do it? Because I was thinking about game mode. It's probably story mode. Because story mode does have most of the kind of like new and new nodes and whatnots. And on top of everything else, you know, there's no real consequence in doing bad. Aside from story mode, currently, this month, still for a few days, I think, in all reality, side quest is a good place to practice, because side quest is like one of the best places to play when you're getting back into the game, in my opinion. For the sole reason, but side quest rewards are never completely outdated, you know? Because in side quest, you do get, you know, the current materials. Okay, that was shit. As I for real, so I'll take time just play story quest DQ first. Hard to remember the action. Yeah. So it's probably story mode and side quests, really. But you should also kind of like pay attention to battlegrounds and the most battleground meta champions, basically. So that, I guess, yeah. Crossbone's quite hot these days. He's just a good chap. But if you have any other questions, you can surely ask Robert. The whole game is bad. Never been closer to quitting with the AW change. Are the AW changes that bad? Like, obviously we haven't had a season with them, and it will take getting used to the nodes, but as far as I have played, yeah, there are fights that are harder, but it's not, I don't think they're like undoable fights. Or very few of them. TV is good against hero champions. Some villains too. Like, you know, voids and stuff. And science. Debuff heavy champions. Science villains also. But hey, welcome, Soha. If you have been away for 4 years, you also need to know that relics are quite important. Again, I think a lot of, like, I'm just trying to, like, you guys know me. I am not, you know, Kabam sycophant and stuff like that. Can I get that going for me? The fact of the matter is, because AW nodes existed for a very, very long time, and even if Kabam, objectively speaking, let's say, in 2 years' time, looking back at things once we have actually kind of like gotten into the rhythm of things, just the fact that Kabam changed the war nodes itself makes them inherently harder, because you do have to relearn a lot of stuff. Right? Kaut kāds prieciņš vakarā. Kaut kāds prieciņš vakarā. Labi.
Man jau vairs neapmaksās dīzeļus.
Rather good for getting challenges? Not in particular, no. She's not that necro champion. I actually did that, but I might, you might inspire me to get back to this spreadsheet, because this is outdated. I used to do that, kind of. But maybe you are the inspiration I need to get back to it. Because this is effectively exactly what you wished for. What's up, Slim?
Slim $5.13. You got me hyped for Bastion now. Might get him day 1 and use 3 to 4 tech get on him.
So this was effectively the most potent defenders at the time, with attackers that were decided by you guys that we put through the sheet. And ultimately it ended up in being, you know, champion evaluation, which champions they counter, which not. You know, how many of them, how good, blah, blah, blah. I might need to get back to this stuff, I guess. I suppose. Or not. I don't know. What say you guys? I could start working from scratch. But thank you, Slim. And yeah, I'm quite excited for Bastion too. It's a shame I will not be able to go and grab him immediately. Almost there. The map is straight up harder now. Again, not to be necessarily the devil's advocate, but when the map was released, we also had like less options to tackle those things initially. So you could say that the map is harder now, but not necessarily that it is harder compared to what it was when we got introduced to it. Does that make sense? What a dick. And again, I mistimed it. There we go. And again, just frustratingly painful this time. Ah, God. I screwed this up. Okay. Hate you. Need to learn to do this proper again. But whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't have one anyways. The pig for that. That's gonna be fast. Now here's that, which one is gonna slow me up the most. That. Yeah. So we have suffer. Again, you go with suffer. It's not. You could also describe it as returning it to the original level of difficulty it was initially designed at. If that makes sense. So Michael. So awesome. But again, it is harder. The rewards are by far and away currently the best in the game for the higher tiers, which is where the map got updated. And I'm not saying that you're wrong, to be clear. Maybe the map is too hard. Oh, you witch. Seem to have butchered this up. Especially now. Because again, I didn't leave him with enough power. Because I suck at what I do. Alliance roll. Maybe not. Who knows? Fuck it. The tier 1 alliance probably won't notice much of a difference since they have most options available. Planners running overtime. What's up, J Mills? Am I invited? Jay, do you wanna be? Yeah, we'll do some planning for our deal. Don't forget, there's still gonna be a week plus. Did I watch the Academy? Fuck no, man. Couldn't give less of a shit. I mean, did anything important happen? Alright, Chaos, let me know. What does this update have? Yeah, I just have like a Titan Crystal and a bit, but yeah, we'll wait until the next one gets. Okay, so I do not want. And again, why did I do this at the end? Well, I guess it worked out. Haha! Realsensei box still this. Phoenix box is not this update. Yeah, I noticed. But yeah, what bugs do we have? Lay it on me. And hey, what's up, Mando? They actually fixed the friends bag. Fuck me, thank God. Not play any mode on iPads. The flashing screw that. Oof. Oof. Well, this looks better now. Interesting. We got some solid points here. That's it. I achieved the goal. I need to get Slim aboard. You guys distracted me. Got me hyped for Bastion now. Is Slim still here? Might get him day one and use 3 to 4 tech gem on him. That'd be like a bit of a gamble though. I definitely want to get him day one. We have Slim here. Where's the Slim at? Sitting up like 5, not good. This phone, my current phone, still okay. 513 though. Thank you very much, Slim. I apologize. We need to add 513 to the Gulag total, by the way. 513. A bit by bit, and hopefully can get wedding rings this month. We'll see. So it's 26 now. There we go. Attack Wagon Ninja and the rank 3 football bus. Just thinking out loud. You're planning on that? A lot of hype for Bastion. Want me to hang on in Discord? Yeah, can talk a bit more on that. You guys want Mando on call? You can have Mando on call. Or a wee bit. Da-da-dum. Where'd be Mando at? I need brand things. Brand things fast. I don't like you too. Let's go. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Well, currently trying not to get clapped in battlegrounds. A lot of evil.
Dog.
Do I think Thanos is gonna get nerfed? No.
Who's gonna get nerfed? I'm getting the chat up right now again. No, he's not gonna get nerfed. You had to fucking wait a year for that. He ain't gonna get nerfed that. He gets banned all the time for me, but yeah, he's not gonna get nerfed.
He's literally the best champion right now.
Eh.
One off, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to take up Bastion if I happen to get him up to rank 4 as a 7-star.
You're welcome.
I've been stuck with that decision on who to, because I pulled a tech. Like, I knew every other class who I'd take up except for tech, and I pulled a tech gen.
Very good. Call me. Nope, we're not calling you that.
Who's doing that? What? Bless you. Will there be a track for Bastion? No, the track is going to be for Cyclops, the buff Cyclops.
Dankeschön.
And there's going to be a way to get Daredevil Hell's Kitchen as a 7-star. And that's it. Yeah, my guess is they released the information for the buff Phoenix and she'll be in the next update. Because she's supposed to come out as a 7-star as well. And that leads me to believe it'll be next update since they just released her info.
It's probably the next update.
Collie wants to know, I'm calling him Collie, by the way. Collie wants to know, how are you doing, KT?
Honestly, I have seen the deepest depths of hell today trying to go through all the homework. Well, not my homework, I mean...
I know what you mean, yeah. Helping.
It was brutal.
Homework. I'm sure, because it's probably shit that you haven't had to deal with in, a couple decades.
Yeah, and he wasn't necessarily making it easy for me either, and...
Well, I mean, who wants to do homework? I've always thought homework was kind of useless.
Man!
I will say, I haven't slept. I've been awake since yesterday, and I just can't. Well, I'm having issues, but I'm cleaning. I cleaned up a little bit. I didn't get everything clean like I wanted to because I underestimated how much I needed to clean before the pup gets here on Friday.
New pup?
Yeah, the picture.
I know. I mean, I just didn't know that it's gonna be next Friday. It was like more.
Yeah,
oh right, the new pup time type thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be in 4 days. 4 days I pick her up. So, and I'm kind of ready, but it's like one of those things. It's like hoping I'm done. Anyway, I did my taxes today too, and paid the government lots of money. I don't understand. I get government benefits, but I still have to pay them back at the end of the year. What the fuck does that mean? A web store track for Bastion? I have no idea. They haven't announced that. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the best you're going to get is a pre-release bundle. They'll come out Thursday, I believe. I believe they usually come out on Thursdays for the first one, and the next one comes out on a Tuesday. So in 3 days, you'll get whoever's the first champion to release. Did they say who the first one they were going to release was? I don't remember the live stream,
but I forgot.
Okay, I didn't remember, but I could have missed it. So,
hold on.
Okay, Slim. So here's the funny thing.
So much. And
my tech options. The tech options I have for rank 3 to 4 is the obvious choice. Oh, are you okay?
No.
Did she just clap your cheeks?
Yeah, I mean, like, she just stood around for like 10 seconds, and then she just randomly threw the special attack in my block just so I could take the detonation damage.
Yeah, you lost like 2/3 of your health right there. And AI is horrible right now. Don't get me started. You updated already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten any better. I'll put it that way. Yeah, so tech options, the obvious choice is Prowler. High prestige, Prowler. Okay. But I love playing Jack, even though he's only offensive. But I really love playing him. But then there's Sentinel, who's just a fucking dick on defense. And that could you imagine? Rank 3 is already a pain in the dick if you don't have a right counter. Could you imagine a rank 4? Would you like a rank 4 Sentinel?
I don't love him, but I'm also not that.
I have not had anyone be able to take him down at a rank 3 so far in my battlegrounds deck.
I mean, I do fight him fairly frequently. It's like not that awful.
No, it's not awful.
Like Kushala, Wearable Benite is very, very good against him. There are a handful of others.
Even Angela, I found, does pretty good as long as you don't. If you do alternating combos, and you'll build up your Furies and stuff, you're good. Even though once he gets a full analysis charges, most of the time I can finish the match before he gets full analysis charges. But I mean, it's rare that he, you know. But no, not Red Skull. I think Red Skull's fallen off big time. He's still good. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like he's overshadowed by too many better techs out there. I feel like for annoying defense, Sentinel has taken over Red Skull's place. I'm not saying that he's the same, but he's.
Hey, by the way, I connected that shit. Just try to tell me.
What the hell's going on? Yeah, it's because he threw the special. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I'm seeing a hit. Enchantress or Spiral for Mystic Awakening? I mean, Enchantress is still annoying without the Awakening, but she becomes more annoying. Spiral kind of needs it to handle Serpent more. So it's up to you on that one.
Oh, you can't. Okay, I just lose this.
Oh yeah, do you have any Titans saved up for when it changes
like
over tomorrow?
One and a bit.
Okay. I've got 2 Nexuses and 4 crystals.
Nice.
Nexi, I guess. Are they called Nexi? Nexi? I don't know. Is it tomorrow? No, it's next week. I don't know why I said tomorrow.
It's like 8 days.
Next Tuesday. Yeah, it's next Tuesday. I thought Tuesday in my head, but I forgot. I'm thinking next Tuesday. I have it ready, basically. I'm just, you know. Anybody else have any Titans saved up?
Yeah, it's fine. I screwed up. This was bad fight.
That's nice, Hans. Hans said he took a rank 3 Sentinel last night with a rank 3 Shuri in 67 seconds. Was it in Battlegrounds Victory Track or Gladiator Circuit? Just curious. I don't know. I kind of feel like there's so many Prowlers at rank 4. That's why I really don't want to do it also. But I was thinking, I think a Jack would be fun at rank 4, but I feel like he'd be banned all the time then.
Well, when they start saying for June, well, I mean, I really, I don't know why I really want Korea as 7-star. She seems cool. And obviously there are quite a few more champions in the Titan that I want. Rank 4 War Machine, yeah, right.
Yeah, rank 4 War Machine. I don't have him at rank 2, I don't think. I think he's still sitting at rank 1 on the bench. Rank 4 Howard, he's at rank 1, surprisingly, but that's just because I've just recently duped him, so I'll take him up.
Obviously, the new champion that I really don't want would be Hawken. I mean, like, I don't think he's like that awful, but I just don't like him as a champion.
Well, he's also in the science class, which is way overshadowed by other champions that are better. Yeah, I haven't really seen a lot with him, and I don't have him, obviously, so I don't know, but...
Should I rank 3 my Gladiator? No.
I'm thinking about ranking 3 my Vox, because I've been using him more in Battlegrounds for Arcade now that they nerfed Medusa with last update. I mean, I've always liked Vox. But the problem is just like, you know, you get to a point where you can rank 3 a lot of different people, and you just get to... You're at the point where, like, eventually in your roster, sometimes you could rank a lot of rank 3s, but all of them are just kind of... It's like a Swiss Army. You've got a lot of different ones that could use, but there's only certain scenarios you'll really use them compared to other champions, and that's the reason why I'm like, I don't want to rank up a lot now, you know. By the way, I believe April 16th is going to be 9.2.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, rank 4 Ant-Man, you madman. I better get a video of that. But, Jesus.
Oh, he did rank 4?
He's about to on March 12th.
Are you fucking kidding me, Hans? Hans, if you do that...
That's brutal, man. You're an evil person, then.
Is there a way I can gift a membership to a certain person? I guess I can't, can I?
I don't think so.
Damn, because I was gonna say I'd gift him if he does it and shows proof, I would gift him a membership. I had a match where a rank 3 Deadpool
You can gift memberships until he gets it.
Oh, thanks, KT. I didn't think about that. Yeah, did I mention I'm about to have a new puppy and I have to do all this shit?
So?
Literally. You know how expensive it is?
You think your puppy wouldn't want Hans to be a member? Or something?
My puppy doesn't even know Hans.
Yeah, but if he did...
Yeah, I know. It's going to be interesting because I'm going to have to... Because River is very, like, old and, you know, she's trained and you know, she's not going to be as hyper and she's not going to need to go out as much and stuff like that. It's going to be interesting when I help you on the stream next week, how much she makes me have to say, be right back.
We'll see what that'd be what
Breed,
I guess I should too.
Same as my other dogs that I've had, and River is a long-haired dachshund, but she's actually going to be a miniature, so she's going to be smaller than River is. And she's a cream colored. Like a brownish cream, though. She looks like she's going to be a darker cream than what Anara was.
So basically, a tiny wiener is what he's getting.
Yeah, I'm getting a tiny wiener to go with my big wiener. So I'm going to have 2 wieners, KT, again. Ask me about my wiener. It's from a movie. Pomeranian? Get the fuck out of here. What? Pomeranian? Those are like floofy little bastards, aren't they? You know what my wife tried to get me to get? Want to take a guess, KT?
Don't want it, but...
What breed do you think the missus would have wanted me to get?
Bulldog.
No. What?
German
the
Shepherd.
missus? No. Think about what she
Ken
would
Corso. I don't know
She
your
wanna
missus.
fuck-
Maybe she's a psychopath for all I know.
Yeah, no, but I mean women, you know, in general. Women, what do you think a woman would want as a dog?
Fucking Chihuahua.
I didn't say she was Mexican. That's me, not her. Anyway, no, she wanted a poodle.
Well, she's clearly into Mexicans. Is what I was thinking.
Well, yeah.
So,
I mean, obvious.
that's about as Mexican of a Mexican dog I could think of.
That is really funny that you said that, because all I think of whenever... The reason why it's like that is because of the Taco Bell commercials. Back in the... What was that, the 90s? Yo quiero Taco Bell. Man, Taco Bell sounds really good now. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time. I can't even tell you the last time I had Taco Bell.
Ah, stupid Pepe.
Who's a better defender, both Awaken, Korg or Atuma? Korg if he has max sig or very high sig. Atuma though overall is the better.
I don't know. I'd say otherwise. I'd say kind of Atuma. And like, here's the thing: there are way more Korg counters than there are Atuma counters, but Atuma is much easier of a fight. Generally, I'd still kind of look at Korg slightly more ahead to Atuma, because if anybody like moderately, what's the best way to explain it?
Messes up or has skill.
If anybody moderately suitable to killing a Tuma, it's a very easy fight. Like, if you have anybody that's half decent against a Tuma, you're basically fighting stun immune Groot. Kind of thing.
That's true. I almost took him down without losing any health with Domino the other day. Korg can be challenging, especially because if you're applying any debuffs, he shrugs them off, especially at back sig. He shrugs them off like crazy, and he gains more rock charges, rock shield, whatever it is. How are you enjoying Medusa, by the way?
Absolutely love that little
They tweaked her just enough to make her even better than what she was. Like, I enjoy the fact she never loses. Once she gains her Furies of 3, she never loses them. Like, she keeps 3 the entire time.
Of course.
But she hits like a fucking truck when she ramps up. Especially with a armor shatter, and then you go to like a special 2 and they bleed it. They're not bleed immune. Bam.
Yeah, she's very good.
Oh, Negasonic kills a lot of pesky.
Yeah, I mean, Negasonic kills like just about all the skills. It's just that she doesn't particularly do it very fast. I mean, it's not like super slow, but you know, if she was like 10 seconds faster, she'd be crazy good. Even though she's as squishy as she is.
Yeah.
The thing again is, Korg has more counters, but many of the Korg's counters either aren't as fast because Korg is kind of chunkier, or you know, he has the damage mitigations, he has like more crit resistance and stuff like that.
Aryan's asking who we should rank 3, either a 670 Crossbones or 620 Silver Sable.
Definitely Crossbones.
Yeah, Crossbones is a better option. Even though Silver Sable is pretty decent now, Crossbones is always the GOAT because he can handle so many fights, tricky. Is it next month when we're supposed to get Patriot buff? I think it's next month. Or is it June? Wait, did they do it June? Is it June? Maybe it's June. Oh, yeah. If you can dex Korg Special 1, that's easy. And if anyone doesn't know how to dex it, just watch for his front foot to fall down, and that's where you start dexing 3 times. That's how I learned it, and I can dex it like 100% of the time. I'm pretty sure KT can too, because it's just, once you learn it, it's like learning how to dex whenever he was brand new, Iron Man Infinity War, everyone like didn't know how to dex his specials, and once you learned that, it was pretty easy too. Patriots June. Thank you very much, Asar. Is it Arsar? Arsar? Alsar? I think it's Alsar. Am I saying it right? Thank you, Age of Scorpion. Yep. Do remember to hit the donation on Streamlabs if you can. If not, you know, we appreciate
fuck you, man.
But...
Sorry, not you.
That's fine. Are you ready for Wednesday Nuke Beta? Asked Class Ace. And by the way, I saw your comment, Class, and I just ignored it.
Yes, I am.
You know who I am.
And I still did good enough. Fuck you, Pepe. I never liked you. There you go. I'm kidding.
When can we
Pepe's
see
an
the
awesome
full
guy.
rewards? Full rewards for Ordeal. I would imagine they're probably going to post them on the forums Friday at latest. If not,
Yeah, they're probably going to be out soon. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do it before Friday, though.
But Pepe is a very awesome guy.
Yeah.
He's been nothing but kind to me. Oh.
I need to get to Gladiator Circuit. I need to get in Gladiator Circuit. I haven't been playing Battlegrounds.
I mean, meta is about to change on Wednesday.
I know. That's why I wanted to kind of play this meta and then the next one, but it's fine. I'll get there by the time before the meta changes. Probably I'll get there tomorrow. I think I'm like 2 levels away. I just haven't played much because I've been busy with other stuff, getting ready for the dog, all that stuff. We consolidated a bunch of stuff in storage and got rid of stuff and donated stuff, and then we had to take everything back, the containers that we had, because we had some containers that broke and some containers that were in like boxes, like cardboard boxes that my wife wanted to put in like heavy-duty plastic containers, so in case something happened, no bugs or anything get in it, whatever. So we did all that over the last couple of weeks. We finished it this weekend, and we've just been busy doing that.
Fair.
It's kind of why I have not been around either. It's been a lot of preparing for the pup. So when does the gauntlet drop? Next Wednesday, the 12th. March 12th. Anyway, I've been watching you, like your videos and the streams and stuff. I don't have time to really talk or anything anymore. So I've just been watching in the background while I've been doing stuff around the house.
Well then.
But
I'm
I
glad
was
you're
able to, I
feeling
had
better
time.
now. You doing that?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I needed some time, and there's some other stuff going on I'll tell you about privately. But yeah, I needed some time, and I think it's kind of getting better now. But honestly, I thought I'd be asleep right now, but when I was still awake and I saw you streaming, I was like, oh shit, I need to see how he's doing and see if he can jump on. So I was glad to be here. Hey, what's up, Messiah?
Welcome, Boo Man. Wish you'd do something else at times. But okay.
Agent O said, I'm glad that Kabam finally immortalized a future older KT as a game character, but why they name him Bastion.
I can tell you exactly when they did it. But I won't.
Is it going to be the same quest but with 7-star defenders? I honestly don't know. The way they talked about
the way
it,
they
I know
said it's gonna be, they're probably gonna add some nodes or change some fights around it. But the base idea is, yeah, you can only use 7 stars in it, and they're gonna be chunkier champions that you're going up against. Then
my guess is it's gonna be like a different chapter, kind of how like the first one was like chapter 1 or whatever. It'll be like a different chapter, but I think there was actually a note that someone pointed out. There, no nodes are gonna change, just chunkier defenders. I think it's going to be similar to the way they do like Karina challenges, where there'll be Karina challenges where you get certain rewards if you bring certain teams in, like certain restrictions. But you can bring in obviously 7 stars. I mean, it's going to be 7 stars. So that's what I mean. I have like a gate of that. Do we know if it'll be easier or harder than Epoch? I guarantee it'll be easier than Epoch. It'll be challenging, but it won't be Epoch hard.
yeah,
I kind of wish, and I know they don't do this because they don't want you to get better easily, but I kind of wish there was a way to practice Ares fights without having to go through an entire path.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
But I understand the reasoning behind it, but at the same time, it'd be fun. Because honestly, by the time I got to the last couple times I was fighting him, I actually enjoyed the fight.
Yeah,
because it's purely skill-based fight. Well, I mean, and inputs, but you know what I mean. It's purely skill-based, in that any champion can take it.
I mean, yeah, it's like once you get used to it. Again, I think it was a fairly solid fight that they introduced. I think it's just that they went in a shitty way about it, Oh,
yeah.
Crap.
I mean, I still don't agree with the fact that they didn't have like cues underneath like the health bar or something on what special he was going to throw, or
especially
something like that.
for the first time. Like, I think if they did that same thing the next time around, I think that's fine.
Yeah, it would be fine. But for the first time you're facing him, there was just way too many mechanics and little things you had to do. And then the whole like you have to intercept like crazy pretty much on the last phase, while also having AI that's not behaving, and because exactly what L Oblivion said. The last 1% phase AI is being stupid. You should have had Master Mode before Bastion.
I'm screwed anyways.
Patrick, Patrick, someone told me something really interesting about about axe and the sword. For the first hit, if you treat everything like a parry, and if it ends up being an axe, you just swipe your finger back of the parry. It actually makes the fight a lot easier if you think of it that way, and if you do that action, because then you don't have to like think about it so much. You just have to think about what's after that. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's his eyes that tell you what he's throwing as well.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you. I'm old. I couldn't see the eyes as easily as I could just pay attention to what he's doing.
It's kind of same. It wasn't like super easy for me either.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I was playing like an iPad, like a bigger screen, but I mean, I'm playing on a iPhone Max, but at the same time, it's still a small phone.
I screwed up and I got 3 bars of power. Like an idiot. So now I'm gonna lose. For sure, isn't it? Now I'm gonna lose for sure.
Jugs really did nuke it. Yeah, I'll definitely say that. When I used Jugs, he seemed to do the best. But what was it? Who did I use? And I was very surprised. I mean, it was after I had done it. Like I think it was like the 3rd or 4th time. I'm trying to remember who it was. I really was doing like a lot of damage. And I was like, man, I'm actually like, and it was just because I was building up charges and stuff. I want to say it was. Who was it? I'm trying to think of my teams and think of who did I. It may have been Kushala that I used on one of them. I think she was doing just really good. And it wasn't because damage over time, because obviously that doesn't work. It's just the fact that I was getting the flow down really well. Yeah, Bullseye. I used Bullseye too. I did on that particular path you're talking about. I did Bullseye, Atuma, and I believe Thanos. If it was skill and cosmic, right? I think. Yeah, surprisingly, I didn't bring Nefarian.
If I didn't get to that level 3, we would have been fine. Maybe. I mean, he did very well, but still.
Yeah. It's true. It was close, though.
But yeah, by the end, Ari is fun. I did enjoy it as well. The last couple of phases are like very hard though compared. The first like 2-3 phases are fine. 4th one's already like a bit too much going on in there. Like for me, like I definitely dropped quite a few rebuys just because like you know you need to do medium light on, like medium heavy attack only, and like when you're trying to keep everything else going on fine, it's like you know.
Well, yeah, and that's the phase when he gets the charge where he becomes unstoppable when he's
yeah.
That's the annoying part because you can't even intercept, so it's easy for him to be real stubborn and possibly corner you if you're not careful.
That too.
So yeah, that's the part that kind of sucks. But I don't know.
This one.
I felt like it was meh. Once you got used to it, it was just another day.
What did I get?
Another day, another dollar. What did you? You know about whatever piece you can sell it, right, and get something.
It is the She-Hulk one. Which one was it? I thought I had it. But
it's the something.
1 second, we'll get that final piece in a second.
Yeah, I'll look it up real quick and tell you the right one because I told someone else and I have it in a message. Oh, if I can remember. My brain today.
I said revive pass guns. I only cast it when able to die and they're going to so you know, bro.
It's the baseless accusation is the one you want.
Deathless She-Hulk baseless accusation, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one for the battle.
Yeah.
I mean the things, yeah.
Ooh, I goddamn hate that. Did you know?
Did you know who? What? Sorry, what'd you say?
Absolutely loathe dust and what it does to my phone. Hate her so
Oh,
much.
does it? What?
She was bad enough when she didn't completely fuck up my phone.
What does she do to your phone exactly?
It just starts slugging insanely if she ever spins up a dust storm.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
Ooh, Deadpool season 4.
That sucks.
Oui, monsieur.
I'll tell you what. You know what I had the most fun doing? It was the last path I think I did where you could use Deadpool X-Force. Yeah, I think it was the final path.
Oh yeah, I did Deadpool X-Force as well, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I looked at who you used when I was trying to decide my team, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to use the same team. That sounds easy. And yeah, he soloed a couple fights, like, no problem whatsoever. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, he did great against Piggy, and Moleman was super easy with him, too.
Yeah. There was some fun. Yeah, I loved your spreadsheet, because I used that, and I just on a couple of the fights, I mean, a couple of the paths, I changed like one champion out, but I used a lot of the similar ones you had because I had them, and I was like, yeah, why not? And then it stopped me from having to think a lot about who do I want to bring. My brain was shut off.
But yeah, Deadpool apparently is dropping tomorrow.
Deadpool? What do you mean?
Daredevil.
Oh, I thought you said Deadpool. I was like, what? Yeah, Daredevil's dropping tomorrow? Interesting. Interesting.
Not Deadpoolo, El Daredevilo.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It looks like it's going to be a very good show. Are they releasing 2 episodes of the first, or is it just going to be 1 episode of the first? Do we know that?
Do not know. I do not know this.
Lord Jerkface.
We're talking about the... Oh, crap! Lord Jerkface! You Lord little wanker face! You little dickhead! This is entirely your fault now.
Okay, cool. There's going to be 2 episodes. I'm pretty nice. Because I'm totally looking forward to watching that. From what I've heard, they're going to slowly bring in all the Defenders back in the MCU. And it seems like... Who are they going to bring in this time? I think they were saying they'll bring in... Well, obviously the Punisher's coming in. And then... I don't remember if they said Luke Cage may be coming in this season as a cameo. If not, it's going to be next season, and then Jessica Jones possibly season 3.
Shouldn't have taken that. Okay, fine, whatever.
Which should be technically 6, but you know. Oh, that's cool to know. Starkey's an amazing sentinel content. I don't have him awakened yet, but I have this tech gem just sitting there. I'm just not sure I want to use it yet.
Oh,
So I guess I also
dick.
have my generic, but I
Ha!
just...
Still good enough. Unbelievable power. Yeah, you do.
Unbelievable power.
Starkey is like one of the best attackers in BG's general, period.
Yeah, that's why I ban him if I see him ranked up. Michael JK said he just took his Thanos to rank 4.
Noise.
I
Very
don't
nice.
think they said Jessica was going to be in this one because I remember distinctly hearing that they want to bring her back, but it's not going to be in this season. Yes, Michael. What's up?
Is that Mando? No, it isn't Mando.
I didn't even... Hey, what's up, Michael? I didn't even notice that you were using a 6-star Kindred on defense. I thought it was a 7-star.
Well, I don't even have a 7-star, so... What choice do I have?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it's nice to see the 6-star still holding up.
Don't patronize me. I know it's a
know.
peasant kindred.
It's a peasant Kindred. Is there content coming out today? No. The only new content's going to be Wednesday, but it's a monthly event quest and side quest. The big content's going to be next Wednesday, the 12th. It's the Gauntlet 2.0, basically. Return to the Gauntlet. The Ordeal, I believe it's called, right?
Oh, cunt!
No, I
Not you.
I haven't slept. I haven't slept last night. I'm still awake, and I was doing stuff, and I had time, so I was like, oh, KT's streaming. I'll see if he doesn't mind me jumping on, so I jumped on. Sometimes I do jump on randomly. It's not like this is a rarity. I do it every so often.
I stop.
Yeah, a couple of fun cameos. I think the couple of fun is going to be, like I said, it's going to be Luke Cage, and we already know Punisher. I'm sure there'll be some other little ones here and there. But I heard they wanted to have Jessica, but they couldn't fit her in season 1.
Alright, Lord Jerkface, I expect your full plan in detail into my Discord DMs by end of close tonight. Otherwise, I'm gonna come after you for screwing up my BG match. And I mean... badly. Right now, my
Pretty
optimal
good.
gauntlet team is Onslaught, makes sense. Thanos, a starred Red Skull, definitely. Nefaria, fuck that guy. Shang-Chi, what do you need Shang-Chi for? Fuck that guy, man.
I saw
If I say MCU punch it and Ghost Rider, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, come on! I won my fight, he timed out!
Yeah, I hate when they do that. That's stupid as shit. Yeah, I saw Jason Voorhees took Shang-Chi up to rank 4. I was like, the fuck? You never know. They could do a like a multiverse where they actually do that, but I just don't see it happening. The only time we'll get that is if they did a what if, but the what if is over now, so I doubt they'll do that. And the what if kind of sucks toward the end.
She's not the armor breaking, mean, right? She's not armor breaking.
It's negative Ghost Rider. Shang-Chi for Void. What does that Void do again? I can't even remember. Invincibles, I need to watch. I'm actually a season and a half behind. I need to, yeah.
Really?
Kamala Khan's father. Man, they're really, yeah, because I was waiting to watch it with the missus, and then, of course, she's never in the mood to watch it. Hell, I'm lucky I got her to watch Severance Season 1, and now I got to get her to watch Season 2. I may just watch it without her, honestly. I mean, I've already read the comics, so if it follows the comics, I know exactly what's going to happen. But they may have changed it like they did The Walking Dead and stuff, so it's possible it's not going to be exactly the same. I mean, the first season was, but... Yeah, they're really trying
I was
to push
dancing with the devil on that one.
Did you hear what they're doing for giant-sized X-Men's 50th anniversary? Is it 50th anniversary? I think it's 50th anniversary. Did you hear what they're doing? They're retconning Kamala Khan to be in all the X-Men events, so they'll act like she's been there all the time.
Really?
Yeah, she's going to be at House of M, the giant-sized X-Men where they introduced the new team of Colossus, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, all them. She's going to now be part of the team. She's going to be the one that catches Phoenix whenever she falls after the Dark Phoenix saga. They're literally trying to cram her in there, so now they can bring her in the MCU, it sounds like. Like, well, I mean, she's in the MCU, but I mean, when they bring the mutants in, they're going to make her the... They're going to make
honestly,
her the
everything they do like that, it just makes me hate the character, even if it's not the character's fault. Like, you know?
I mean, honestly, she's never been a popular character, but they keep pushing her. They've been trying to push her for a decade, and she's never
I know, because
been
she's appeared in like a shit ton of games and like media, and just nobody gives a shit about Kamala Khan aside from like
She's been canceled. Anytime she leads a team, the book is canceled in like less than 10 issues. She's been relaunched multiple times. The only time anything happened that people actually read was when they killed her off in Amazing Spider-Man. That was only because in Spider-Man. And the only reason why they did that is because that's their #1 selling comic. And people were like, why the fuck is this character in my Spider-Man book? And it was just so they could bring her back as a mutant.
I'll have to admit that the situation game is very bad. Many people I know are leaving moreover after the update. They hardly fixed anything. Yeah. On the bright, like, here's again, to be fair, and like I sometimes I hate myself when I sound like, you know, I'm like trying to white knight for kebab, and I'm really not. There are a lot of issues, but objectively speaking, after the last stream, I had to make a nearly 20-minute review because a lot of things are happening, and I barely mentioned the sales. So Kabam did put together a shit ton of things, and it also included significant updates to a bunch of shit, like AQ and raids rewards. AQ is getting, like, we're gonna get the nightmare raids or whatever, so and that is going to come in a form of a new AQ season, which they didn't present very well, but I
think that was mostly because John was on vacation. He was only there for the pre-recorded stuff.
Because it says Nightmare Raids and Alliance Quest Season 12. So if it's a brand new season, I am like fairly sure there's going to be AQ rewards update and the Raids rewards update in the next season.
I would hope.
As we can see here, you see, Nightmare Raids, da. It also says Alliance Quest maps will be receiving saga themed boss updates, and you know, hopefully it comes to the story update.
Over under on how bad the launch is of the Nightmare Raids. Like how buggy
There's
is that
gonna be
motherfucker?
bugged shit, man.
Because you know, there has not been one update to Raids that has not been bugged.
Yeah. Okay, so
Every time they update it,
like one
for a
second.
year.
So with that, so we got AQ update. We know that the Valiant EQ is coming in May, so it's not like instant, but
Right.
rarely everything is. But we do get a new story content progression eventually, kind of. So that's, you know, an important part there. Incursions realistically is like one of the, you know, better piece of content still, like at least the saga Incursions. I wish they would update
the sagas.
that is happening. And the only thing that they missed was the most important one, which is the battlegrounds update.
Battlegrounds.
Which still may or may not happen in terms of rewards update for the next month, because we have no next season details yet.
I don't think they're gonna upgrade it. I don't think they're gonna update it, but I think they'll talk about it next live stream for the next season. I don't think we're gonna get an update this season. I think it sucks, but I don't think they're gonna do one.
Yeah, I mean, like now we are in which season 26. Realistically, like, it will be season 27, most likely season 28 when battlegrounds rewards do get updated. But
Yep.
But and that is like, you know, most of the core game modes. Alliance War just got an update. I know a lot of people have issues with the Alliance War difficulty of the map itself, but as I have spoken to before, it's also often just because it's changed is something that we need to get used to. Once we do, it's probably not going to be like, as undoable. Because every time Kabam changes something, you know, the item use does go up in the new map with the new nodes.
Here's what I'll say though: this update doesn't feel like the last ones. It feels worse. Like I know what you're saying, that you have to get used to and stuff, but this feels like they took the difficulty and turned it up to 11 while changing nodes and making the tactic. Like everything was turned to shit at one time. I think that's why the season was delayed an extra week. But even so,
it's been so long. God damn it, man! You're
Oh my
still
God.
alive. Is Canada still a country? Last time I saw you, Canada was free, independent country. Is that still the case? We need a report from Canada.
I think they're the 51st state now.
Did you guys ended up joining the Trump?
Well, we
Trump land
like
now?
to call them. We like to call them America's hat.
Wasn't one of the suggestions that named Canada like Gay Virginia or something?
Gay Virginia? Did you just say Gay Virginia?
I think I heard that somewhere. That was like one of the names floated out there for Canada.
Alliance War is starting. The season started in 2 days. Yeah, what's up, C-Mac? Long time no see. How's your days? Hey, Razvan. My day's been good. How's yours? Haven't slept. Probably gonna pass out in a little bit. What's up, Wolverine? What's going on?
Missed you, C-Mac, by the way. Glad to see you around.
Minkle wants to know, should he rank 3 Void, Titania, or an unduped Piggy?
Piggy. It's currently
probably
the
go
hottest
Piggy.
thing in MCOC science class. I mean, I still think Photon is the best science champion. I think Piggy is pretty much the second best.
Oh, you know what? No. I gotta say Piggy is definitely number 2, but I actually put Photon as rank 3. The third highest science. I have one champion that I put above all else in the science class.
All right.
You know who it
first
is.
of all, I waited nearly 5 minutes. So, you'd say Nefaria, but I don't think so. He's not like that. President.
No, I didn't say Nefaria. I did not.
Who then?
Who?
Yeah.
The queen herself, Silk?
No.
Yes.
No.
She is so good.
She doesn't. She's in a sense more similar to Juggernaut, a champion that's easy to love. Absolutely, I would argue is the best offensive champion when she works. But unfortunately, she doesn't work fair amount of time, or not to her full extent. And B offers little to no defensive value at all in any comparison. And her offensive, like again, I love Silk. I have rank 3 Silk. I use Silk a lot. I put Silk as third probably, but. It's that she's kind of similar to Juggernaut, where she has to sit out often, and that's one thing. And the second thing is that there's 0 defense value. Pig is a menace on defense as well at times, especially in some specific metas.
No, I agree with. No, I think Piggy is always.
I
gonna be
think
number
Silk
2
is
in
the
my
single
book.
best science of Fensu champion when she works. Win
Okay,
fights
yeah,
as
I'll
Saga
do that.
champions and Incursions. Utilizing... Oh, I need to win some fights as Saga champion. In the Saga sector or Incursions.
Oh, just
utilizing...
yeah, just go in there and do like. I think all you got to do is like as many points as you have. You probably just need to do 1 room.
Okay, so I need. I'll quickly do 1 room so I can. So I don't forget.
Get your last piece.
Yeah.
Baseless accusations. Yeah, because you only got like a day to get it, or
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a day and a half.
Where are Incursions? Did they take away Incursions?
Oh no! Don't tell me they took it away. It can't be. Did they?
1 second. Come on! No. There we go. I still have my days.
Okay.
Deathless Saga champions, yeah? I need Saga champions.
Yeah, I mean, you could just bring in the Deathless if you wanted to, like Deathless She-Hulk and like Wiccan. Wiccan's actually a good one to bring in.
I mean, I just need to do 1 room, so it's like whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Just bring in a couple like that. That's what I would say. Because they have to be. Oh no, that's for the. You just have to do Saga. That's right.
Wait, what?
I was thinking of the solo objectives, not the milestones. You know what I'm talking about? When they said you had to do you know what I'm talking about? The ones that had the 5 objectives, you had to do a synergy with. You had to have a synergy with either. That's what I was thinking in my head. I'm sorry, I forgot. This is not that.
Unit BG's me? Yeah, I was not paying it. My head was.
I actually need to finish. I need to finish my run with my baby account. I was parked and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back to it, and I forgot about it. And then how it resets every 3 days or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It kicked me out. I was like, shit, now I gotta restart all over again because I was almost done too. I was almost done. He's doing Incursions to get the last milestone for the Thanos Deathless piece.
I just need to do 1 room. I just need like 100 points. Super good.
Yeah, he just needs 100 points. So he just wants to do that before it ends on Wednesday.
I think that specific solo event had like 22 hours on it only.
Slinger, don't be so mean. You don't have to say dumbass. Yeah, it's not like if you get out one of those, yeah. You know, I'm still trying to get a serpent.
Why?
Because I don't have him.
What do you need him for?
I mean, I don't have him. There's always times some content comes up and he's like the one that just destroys it, and
He actually does that often.
I know, that's why I'm like, I don't have him. I want him. I've opened so many cosmic specific crystals and still not gotten him. Even the one from Epoch I pulled, who did I pull? I pulled like 20 more levels on Hyperion. And I was like, oh great, that didn't help me.
But that's not great.
Razvan, hey, you got yours last night, congrats. I'm still sad.
Wee!
I even bought, what was it, not the Nightcrawler, what was it? Oh, no, what was it? It was the gifting stuff when you could buy, remember you'd get the tickets to open up the greater banquet crystals? I was buying the daily deals and picking Cosmic, and I still never got him.
Well,
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it was such shit. I don't even have a Shathra either, so I mean, I'm jealous of your Shathra.
I like my Shathra. Thanos
She kind of looks. She looks like she's similar to.
So I need
like
6-star Deathless She-Hulk piece, yeah.
Yeah, the baseless accusation. That's the one you want.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she kind of looks like she's similar playstyle
Baseless
as
accusation.
She looks the same, similar playstyle like Tigra a little bit. I mean, not exactly, but you know what I mean. Would you agree with that?
A bit. Kind of, yeah. We need to manage like your heavy attack again. Power, you kind of spam special attacks. She's actually been very, very good in Alliance War for me.
What path do you have to run?
I mainly used her in path 1 and 5 and 4 as well, also by the way. And some
nice.
bosses.
So she covers. Yeah, she covers quite a bit.
Wee.
But you're not near your max, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
So you can do this. No, actually, it turned out I just hadn't done it the first time. I was like 100% short of points somehow after doing the.
Yeah, I think I was too, and I just did what you did. I went back in and did like one run with just random champions that were Saga. It's kind of silly that the entire getting everything done didn't give you all the points.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird.
So I didn't even notice that I didn't have it, but well,
It's a good thing you checked.
Yeah.
It's a very good thing you checked because that would have sucked to lose.
The best thing.
30,000.
Or the worst thing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, 30,000 is quite a bit of.
Yeah, it is.
Battlegrounds, whatever they
It
call
is
it,
indeed.
chip, whatever.
But meanwhile, if
you
you guys
done?
are enjoying the stream, then hit that like button like an alcoholic
You're not
husband tends to hit with a bottle. There you
Be
go.
good.
Haha, you guys thought it was gonna be some domestic violence joke. Nope.
Whoa, I mean, no.
No, that was about alcoholism. That's entirely okay.
Wolverine- Wolverine said, I took my 6-star Hulk relic to rank 3. Was that a W or an L? I mean,
I don't know what relics, to be honest. Like, I just strung up whoever.
yeah, I mean, if you're not doing it for prestige, I mean, do whoever the heck you like, I guess. I've got so many shards and crystals I could open for relics that I'm just saving for when they eventually have new ones, which they hinted at will be coming this year.
Yeah, there's some new formal version of relics.
I mean, hopefully there's still a way to pull them the same way, because that would be kind of stupid if not. Because I have probably 26 star ones I can open, and who knows how many 5 stars and 4 stars and 3 stars.
I can't find a booking match. I'm doing quite well though. I am in top 20 in C5, so it would be a suitable place to kind of cut this off at the moment. Because, you know.
Well, it's up to you. How long have you been streaming now? Let's see.
Shut
it's
up
been
and take my money.
Just, an hour and a half?
Fire,
2 hours?
Wolverine,
Out 20
fire,
now.
£2.
But yeah, I mean,
Let's
Yeah,
go
it was-
lick
it
that
was about
like
an hour and a
button
half,
and
yeah.
beat the misses.
That makes sense.
Hey, do not beat the missus.
No. KT, what do you say to a woman with 2 black eyes?
I know this is a brutal joke. I know I have heard it. I know it's a very bad joke.
Is it?
Mm.
I was just asking you a question.
I know it's a joke, and I know it's a bad one. Like a bad,
It's
naughty
not too
one.
bad. It's not too bad.
I forgot the punchline, but there's something about either kitchen or sandwich or something like that.
No, it has nothing to do with picture of sandwich, I promise you.
Okay, let us enlighten us.
Oh, nothing she hasn't been told twice already.
Oh, yeah, that was the one. No, the joke was, what do you say to a woman who has 2 black eyes?
Yeah.
The punchline is, nothing she hasn't been told twice already.
Yeah. But I don't
It's
think
bad, man. It is bad.
that's not a dad joke. That's it's an abusive joke. Let's just put it that way and just go from there.
When Phoenix
Is there
Block comes
a
out, probably
hey!
next month.
I'm on
Any
board.
bugs yet? Yeah, a bunch of devices stopped running MCOC, basically.
Yeah, mostly iPads, from what I've been hearing. It's like,
Told you guys
I
it's
don't
gonna be a
think it was
bad joke. I had heard it a while back.
I don't remember where it was. I don't know where I heard it, but I don't think it was in Goodfellas. Goodfellas has some jokes, but that ain't one of them. I've watched Goodfellas a lot. I need to watch that again. That's such a good movie. Buff for Phoenix is probably gonna be next month because it's definitely not in this month. And I just released the buff details, so my guess will be in April's update, and I'll probably talk about it on the live stream. Unless they decide to wait until May, and I can see them doing that because May is the same time we had those Omega crystals that came out right after spring cleaning, remember?
Could be so.
So they could delay it all the way until May, and that way she could be one of the 5 new 7 stars being added around that time. Oh, KT loves communist jokes?
Well, I mean, I grew up on them. Like, I was
That would probably
born
make sense.
literally the year the communism collapsed. Like, every single person who raised me was loaded with the communism jokes, like from Soviet Union.
I'm sure. Shane, that joke is so bad.
Ah, fuck.
I'm not even going to dignify reading it out loud.
Well, it's a good joke. I'm telling you, my wife couch. Here I come.
I know, I saw that. That was
Well,
awesome.
to be fair,
KT was born in 90.
90, yeah.
I know because I was born in 80, and I'm exactly 10 years and a month older than him. Ah, Slinger. Okay, that makes sense. But I still heard it before then. I heard it back when I was in high school, and that was way before that time. Remember, guys, I'm old. I'm older than probably most of your dads, which is kind of silly to say when I say it out loud like that. Oh, God, I feel old. Half God, are you telling me when you were born or the year that the Depression ended? I'm just joking. Rich just dropped a video saying the last update is an unplayable mess.
How the oh, because
mean-
you got another one, okay.
Got a fresh one. 97, that was a year before I graduated high school.
There we go. Come on, Enchantress. 35 this year. Alright. Get ready. All downhill from that. Well, thank you very much, you. Oh my god. Ah, stupid captain. Captain or captain?
Class, what do you mean?
Can you,
Class,
pretty
what is it?
please,
What?
open your mouth, lay down on the street, place your jaw right on the curb, and ask your wife to smack on the back of your head. Because that is what you deserve.
What's been 4 years though, class? I'm so confused. It would be nice if Shathra had an unstoppable when charging heavy. That would definitely make her better.
Skill issue is all I hear.
I mean, it would make her better, but it doesn't. It's not needed. It just makes her better. That pain fight really did help everybody learn how to dex Onslaught Special 1. I'm just going to say it out loud because it's true.
And 60 FPS made it easier for everybody to punch it.
Well, that too. Yeah, I will say that. It helped also with the dexing of Bullseye Special 1. Big time. It was like he was in slow-mo.
It's just that, not necessarily doing the damage there, bud.
Has it been 4 years, class? Jesus, time really does fly.
But still good enough.
Has it been 4 years? My God.
Last night, Red and Judo were saying 26 is when the back pain starts. Terrible when I was 23. Yeah, sounds about right. I think 26, 27 is when my back went to shit as well.
Joke's on you guys. My back did go to shit. My digestive system did.
But hey, actually, this has been a fruitful stream. We are currently decent. 17th spot in C5.
Not bad.
Overall, fairly decent.
Not bad. Not bad.
Surprising, but hey, didn't completely suck.
Don't go on tilt anytime soon.
Oh, well, I have to. Otherwise, where's the cinematic effect?
Right.
What is Messiah gonna gleefully smirk about and boo me for?
I don't know. Yeah, it's true.
Keep playing? Nah, I got to go. I want to spend some time with my wife-to-be before she goes to bed, and then I still need to record some videos and stuff, so there's quite a lot still to do. So, you guys are awesome. Huge thank you to every single one of you for hanging out with me today. I hope I have provided you with a sufficient amount of entertainment, and if so, then please do tippity-tap that like button on the way out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hell.